Hey guys, this is Alex with GuitarForce.com. As you can see, today we're going to take a look at Black Sabbath's Iron Man. This was a classical piece of music written by the Godfathers of Metal. Now this is a supported request by Mark, so thank you very much, Mark. I hope you like this lesson. Now this song is pretty straightforward, it's nothing too complicated, but I will include in this lesson both of the solos that are on the original track. And I'm not sure yet if it's going to be on one video, all of the song, or I'm going to separate the solo from the rhythm part. We'll see how it goes. Now the backing track and the tabs, as usual, going to be available at GuitarForce.com for free. Please consider supporting the channel. I would really appreciate that. And back to the lesson. For this song, for this lesson, I was using again the VST plugin Guitar Rig with the presets, which I'm gonna post a picture again on the screen for you to see. While you're checking out the picture, this song is in standard tuning, and here is my low E for your tuning reference. Okay guys, so one more thing to add regarding backing tracks. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the vocals, but if you know the structure of the song, or if you can play and sing, you're gonna be okay. Now, if you would like to check out the cover, the playthrough of this song, I'm gonna post the link also in the description box down below and on the screen, so you can go and check it out. It will have the rhythm parts and both of the solos as well. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's go for the close-up. Let's first take a listen to the opening part of the song, then we'll come back, close up and break it down. Let's start the lesson. Alright, so this song has 5 distinctive riffs and one intro riff in the beginning, which is not really a riff, but it's rather an effect, which is kind of bend, but it's a little bit different kind of bend because we're bending the string behind the nut right here, the low E string. So in the beginning we have drums going off for 8 times, right, the kick drum, and then we start making this effect, which is, like I said, a bend behind the nut. So what you want to do, you want to hit the low E string and then apply the pressure right here behind the nut, thus creating the change in pitch for the string. So the note that you are targeting, that you want to bend up to, is right here, the 2nd fret and F sharp. So it's this kind of effect. It's like you would press onto the 2nd fret and then gradually release the string, slide out, right? But we do it right here with the bending behind the nut. So like I said, again, striking the note, the low E string open, applying the pressure, and then gradually releasing it. Okay, and then we let the note ring out, the low E string open. So all of that effect should take time in 2 bars, right? So we have the bend for 1 bar with the gradual release, and then we let the low E string ring out for another bar, so another 4 beats. So all in all together we have 8 beats for this effect. And we do it for 3 times, but the 3rd time when we release the band and the note rings out, we hold it for 2 beats, okay? Not the 4, but 2 beats. And then we go into the main riff, which goes like this. So for the main riff, we're going to be using power chords and staying on the low E and A strings, and that's how Tony Iommi played most of his riffs, using these low strings even when going up here. I think that's what he preferred to for the tone of his guitar. It sounds a little bit heavier, so that's what he did. I've seen some other transcriptions that are using the 5th and the 4th string going here. But I'm pretty sure that he was using these low 2 strings. So we start with the B power chord, then we go to D. So the B power chord is at the 7th position. Then we go to D chord, which is at the 10th position. Then we hit it one more time and we slide into E chord. Hit the E chord one more time, and then we go into this. So here what we do, we play the G power chord going to F sharp, back to G, back to F sharp, and back to G. So we have 3 times. And the 3rd time we slide out right to the D chord, okay? So when we reach the D chord, we hit it one more time and slide into E, hit one more time. Okay, so that's the whole main riff. So I'm gonna play it one more time, slow, so you can see how it goes. Okay, so that's the main riff. Now the riff during the verses is practically the same thing, but instead of playing the power chords, we're going to be using just the single notes. And also Tony is changing a little bit the position of the notes. So again, we start with the B note right here at the 7th fret of the low E. Then he goes on the low E into 10th fret, but then he would play here. So going to the A string, and we play 5, 7, 7. And then for this part, he goes into the to the D string. So we play here 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. So for 3 times. Then we're back to the A string, and again from 5 to 7, and pick the E note one more time. So all together. Okay, it's like I said, exactly the same like the main riff, but instead of playing the power chords, we're using the single notes, and we're changing the positions a little bit. So structure-wise, the song goes: we play the intro riff for 3 times, then the intro riff being this bending the string behind the nut. So we do it for 3 times, then we go play the main riff for 2 times, then we go right into the verse 2 times, back to main riff, playing it only once. Then we play the verse 2 times, and then we go to the bridge riff, which sounds like this. Okay, so for the bridge riff, again, we're going to be playing single notes, starting off again with the B note at the 7th fret of the low E. We play it 2 times. Then we play 5th fret of the A string. Back to the B note on the 7th fret of the low E, playing it again 2 times. Then we go 6, 5. And play 3 times on the 5th fret, okay? the next part. So here we play low E open and then go to the 4th fret, 5th, playing twice, and then 6. And then we're back to the beginning of the riff. So all together. Alright, so this riff we played for 3 times, and the 3rd time we stop at the 5th fret after we play it for 3 times. Okay, so we stop here, we have a little break, and then we're back to the main riff. Play it for 2 times, then the verse 2 times, and then we go to chorus, and the chorus sounds like this. Okay, so for the chorus, the first part, we're going to be using power chords. Again, we start with an E power chord played right here at the 12th position for the whole bar. Then we play D chord at the 10th position, again for the whole bar. And then the second part of the riff goes like this. So here we start with the B power chord playing twice, and then we have single notes figure which goes like this. So we play 7, 10 on low E, 7 on A, and then we have 7, 8, 9 on A, 7, 8, 9 on D. Okay, so all together. So the chorus riff we played for 2 times, then we go back to the main riff, playing it 2 times again, verse riff 2 times, then we repeat the chorus, which is again for 2 times, and then there is another riff, which is, I call it break riff. It goes like this. Alright, so here we're using the C sharp minor, C sharp blues scale, and it goes like this. On the D string we play 11, 9, then we go back, we go down on the A string going 11, 10, 9, 7, okay? And then on the low E string we have 2 times 7 to 9. 2 times. Alright, so slowly again. And also the notes are played in a staccato way. Staccato meaning that they are short and you know, there is a sort of little rest in between the notes. Okay, so we played 2 times this break riff, and then we go into the solo, which is going to be on a separate video. Right after the solo, we are playing the break again 2 more times, right? This part. And then we're playing the second part of the chorus, which is just this part we played for 4 times, right? And then we go back to the main riff of the song, the verse 2 times, again the bridge. The bridge we are playing it for 3 times, and again 3rd time we are stopping at the 5th fret after we play for 3 times. But this time, instead of cutting it off the note, we are letting it ring out. Okay, add some vibrato, and then we go into the second solo. There is a drum break, and we go into the second solo. And right before the solo itself, again we are playing the intro part, which is the effect of the string bending. Okay, so we play this effect 2 times, and then we go into the second solo, which is going to be also on a separate video. So these are the main riffs for the rhythm part for this song. Okay guys, so this concludes this lesson for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Also comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff, and in the meantime I'll see you again, and as always, let the force be with you.